ሻሎም ሻሎም እንዴት ናችሁ ተመልካቾቻችን?
Shalom, shalom. How are you, dear viewers? I am Sharon Lekun from Margins, Ethiopia. As you know, for the past few months, with God's help, we have been working on sharing with you the insights we each gained about prayer from the module called The Change the World School of Prayer. Today, we're here to share with you what we have learned and understood from the module, as well as the benefits we have gained. Stay with us.
ከወንድማችን አብያታር ጋር ትንሽ ቆይታ
First, we will spend time with our brother Abiatar, who will share with us what he has to say.
ስሜ አብያታር ሌኩን ይባላል።
My name is Abiatar Lekun. So today I want to share what I have learned about prayer, prioritizing my prayer, and how it has impacted my life. Giving priority to prayer is essential for our spiritual growth. As you know, just like a baby needs its mother's milk to thrive, we all must prioritize prayer to grow as a Christian. The Bible tells us on Isaiah chapter 40:31, but those who wait for the Lord will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. So, through prayer, we deepen our faith and our relation with God, which in turn strengthens our spiritual lives. I want you to consider the man on the book of Acts, Cornelius, a man who was diligent in prayer and generous in giving. His commitment to prayer not only deepened his faith, but also led others to God. So this diligence in prayer cultivates perseverance and resilience. And finally, what I want to say is, personally, prioritizing my prayer life has transformed my spiritual growth, strengthening my faith and endurance. I've found that when I commit to prayer, I'm better equipped to face challenges and uplift those around me. So I really want to encourage you to make prayer a priority in your life. It can lead to incredible growth and renewal in your spiritual journey. So fellows, this is all I got for now. Thank you so much.
ዋው ቴንክ ዩ አብያታር
Oh wow. Thank you, Abiatar, for sharing how God has helped you. And now, let's give our sister Rahel a chance to share how prayer has changed her life.
Thank you. My name is Rahel Logan, and I wanted to share what I have learned about prayer. One key insight is that prayer is not confined by place or time. As humans, we find ourselves in various situations, at school, on the street, or waiting for a taxi. In these moments, the Holy Spirit can prompt us to pray. However, sometimes the setting isn't convenient and we may miss the opportunity to connect with God. I have personally experienced this. There was a time when I was in taxi and the Holy Spirit stirred my heart to pray. I felt overwhelmed, even to the point of tears. I hesitated thinking, how can I pray here with others around me? I let that moment slip away, missing out something meaningful. If I had obeyed the Holy Spirit and prayed then, it could have changed my life for the better. This reminds me of John chapter 4 verses 24. God is a spirit, and those who worship Him must worship in spirit and truth. We can't limit God by our surroundings. What I have learned is that prayer knows no boundaries. It can happen anywhere, anytime, and I encourage you to embrace that freedom.
ያው ቅድም እንዳልኳችሁ ስሜ ሻሮን ሌኩን ይባላል።
Hello again, dear viewers. I am Sharon Lekun. And I want to reflect on the change I've experienced since learning about prayer. Many of us, myself included, often grapple with how to pray or follow a structured pattern. Should I start with "Forgive me my sins" or "Thank you"? So in Luke 11:1 and 2, the disciples asked Jesus how to pray. And he responded, "When you pray, say this: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." At first glance, it may seem like a simple statement, but it is so much more. It is a principle. Starting with Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, is an invitation to praise and thanksgiving. This approach has transformed my prayer life. You might wonder how to pray effectively for a whole hour. I have found that using this pattern makes it easier than you would think. Before you know it, the time flies by. So understanding this structure has truly changed how I connect with God. And I hope it will enrich your prayer life as well. Thank you. Well, as we are continuing like this, and finally, let's give our brother Solomon a chance to share with us the change that have occurred in his life.
አመሰግናለሁ ሰለሞን እባላለሁ
My name is Solomon, and I would like to share an important side that I get from Lecture Hall 7 about knowing God's will. So prayer is not merely about presenting our desires. It is about seeking to understand and align ourselves with God's will. It is a heartfelt request saying that, Lord, please bring me into your plan. But we need to know that first, what's God's will? As stated in the second epistle of Peter, chapter 3, verse 9, his desire is for everyone to be saved. This underscores the vital role of evangelism, spreading the message of Christ to the world. To truly know God's will, we must commit to prayer. On the first epistle of John, chapter 5, verse 14, tells us that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us and even he will answer it. This means that prayer aligned with God's will are the ones that are answered. Why? Because God knows us better than we know for ourselves. The key takeaway from my experience in the Change the World School of Prayer by Dick Eastman is the importance of praying in accordance with God's will. And it is about actively seeking his guidance and living in harmony with his purpose. Thank you.
ፈቃድ በጸሎት ውስጥ ማግኘት መኖር መጠየቅ መለመን እዛ ውስጥ መሆን መመላለስ የሚሉትን ሐሳቦች እናያለን ተባረኩ
እሺ እንግዲህ ተመልካቾቻችን
Oh, God bless you, Solomon. Okay, so our viewers, with the help of God and the Holy Spirit, we have tried to share with you the things that we're practically doing in our lives. I hope they're very useful. May God help you and help us so that we can apply them in our lives. So, today, me, Sharon Laikun, our brother Abiatar Laikun, sister Rahel Wagani, and brother Solomon, we were with you guys. Until we meet again, peace be with you.
ሰላም